All right, welcome everybody. My name is Christy Walsh. I'm up here in Canada. I'm number 3 in Canada, number 13 in North America, and number 24 in the world. And I've only been doing this business for about 19 months. So, like I was saying earlier, if I can do this, anyone can do this. And the key is onboarding your new brand partner properly and loving on them. So, right now, we're just going to get started and talk a little bit about who we are first. I'm going to play a quick video and then we'll get right into onboarding with our system of growth and we'll do some role play. So, the company that we are all partnered with is partner.co. Don't go to partner.com. That is a dating website. You may find a partner there, but you're not going to find our incredible compensation plan or products there. So, partner.co and our beautiful industry has rated our comp plan #1 worldwide. And it is for a number of reasons. We get paid on all of our work. We get paid to help our brand partners be successful. And it just works like a well-oiled machine. So we're going to go through a quick 6-minute video that is done by PartnerCo.
Getting started with PartnerCo is an exciting step towards becoming everything you were meant to be. It starts with the industry's first multi-line compensation plan that combines the best parts of unilevel, binary, and affiliate models. So you can build infinitely wide and deep with limitless earning potential. With PartnerCo, your recognition title doesn't determine how much you can make. Instead, you get paid based on the sales you produce. That means no more missing out on income. To start, pay a one-time startup fee and get lifetime access to everything you need to promote and build your business. You get paid weekly, every Friday on the previous week's activity. Subscriptions repeat every 4 weeks. To stay commission qualified, buy or sell 100-point volume, called PV, every 4 weeks. Once you're qualified, you have 8 different ways to get paid. First is retail profits. Sell your favorite PartnerCo products at full retail price and earn up to 30% in retail profit. We make it easy to sell products with award-winning strategic marketing tools and an easy-to-navigate online store that offers promo codes and subscribe and save discounts. Next is the new volume bonus, where you earn from sales to new people. Earn up to 30% on purchases made by new customers and brand partners during their first 4 weeks. The percentage you make depends on your business level, which you set in your first 4 Fridays after enrollment. Each business level unlocks a lifetime of benefits and perks. It determines the percentage you earn on new volume bonus for life. The higher your level, the more you earn. New volume bonus and retail sales are the fastest ways to start generating income with your PartnerCo business. Next, let's look at how to generate long-term consistent income. What will help you cover ongoing monthly expenses? We call it base commissions. When you can start building your team with 2, 3, 4, or 5 lines, it doesn't matter. You get paid 15% on everyone who signs up in your business anywhere in the world, not including your power line, what we call your line with the most volume. So, if you build on 2 lines, you get paid 15% on the line with less volume, following a standard binary plan. But if you build 3, 4, or 5 lines, you get 15% on the additional lines too. And you can grow to build unlimited width. This means unlimited depth, unlimited width, and unlimited pay lines. So that's your consistent income. Next is your fun money. Money you can use for a car payment, a vacation, a shopping spree, or to realize your dreams. We call this the savings bonus. Once you earn at least $250 in base commissions in a given week, we bank an additional 15% of your weekly base commissions, up to $2,000 per month, until you reach $10,000 in savings. As soon as you reach the threshold, we send you a check for the full amount. You can continue to receive up to $500 US per week after your big payday and get paid the earnings every 4 Fridays. Next is the check matching bonus, where you get paid to help your team grow. When you qualify for the matching bonus, you receive a percentage of all base commissions earned by your team, up to 7 generations. That's brand partners you sponsor and the ones they sponsor too. For those you personally sponsored, you get a 15% check match on their base commissions. If Pablo makes $100 a week, you get $15 matching bonus. If he earns $1,000, you get $150. If Pablo makes $10,000, you'll get $1,500 in matching bonus. The matching bonus is unlimited, with no breakaway or caps. That means if you want a 15% match on 100 people's paychecks, sign up 100 people and help them earn base commission. It's a bonus that grows exponentially. Next, we have 2 global bonus pools. The first is the income position bonus, where you earn shares by building deep. We set 2% of global product sales into the bonus pool. Earn shares for every income position you optimize. Next is the Payline bonus, where we set 1% of global product sales in another bonus pool. Earn shares of the Payline bonus for each optimized Payline in a week after your first Powerline and optimized Payline. This is your opportunity to build a legacy that you can pass on to your family. And lastly, lifestyle rewards. As you sell, enroll, earn commissions, and advance your title, you accumulate lifestyle credits that you can cash in for travel, training, events, and even dream vacations. That's the 8 ways to get paid with Partner Co. Are you ready to start earning? Become a brand partner and work fast to achieve your business level to get set up for lifetime success. Start by finding 2 friends to partner with who, like you, also want to build a secondary income stream. Get back to the person who sent you this video and start making a plan to earn today.
Awesome. I don't know about you, but that video I think is fantastic. And for the new person, it is a great way to just send out a quick 6-minute comp plan video when you don't know what you're talking about, because right away, we don't know all the different ways that we get paid, and I wouldn't get bogged down with it. Number one, you got to get to what we call ultimate. That is key. And it is key to do that by posting the system of growth. So sharing that video out to someone new is a great way to show them how we differ. Partner Co is also different because we are in over 50 plus countries around the world. And through the power of our system of growth, you can build in each one of those countries. Now, our company is only 2.5 years old, but we have products that have been around for decades, and they are backed by so many different research and development teams, Dr. Strand, Dr. Plant. The quality of our products is absolutely, bar none, the best in the world. We have over 100 different products globally. And if you want to take a screenshot of this certification, because a lot of people will want that. So take a screenshot. That's something that you can have in your back pocket when people ask, well, what are the certifications, the third-party validations? So the system of growth that I'm going to show you how to post is based on the drops and the drops only. And that is for one reason. They tick all the boxes. It is our flagship viral product. You cannot scroll around Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, any of the social media without seeing our incredible before and afters. Our drops support your thyroid, your hormones, balance out your sugars and insulin, give you that appetite control, increase your energy, boost your metabolism, and boost that mood. So you always want to post your 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the drops only, and then you can make little reels about other things. But you don't want to start posting or enrolling people with a lot of products. We want them to reach out for the drops, and then the add-in product is your subscription. So in Canada, you must enroll your new brand partner with a minimum of 4-pack because that's 200 PV to become income activated. Costs $500 to get going. Once you share 3, sell 3, yours is free and money in your pocket. And that's what makes this system so successful, is because you can get money in your brand new brand partner's pocket the very first day that they launch those 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts, because the posts work. People reach out to them. And if you can get money in your new brand partner's pocket day one or within their first few days, they are guaranteed going to stick with it. In Canada, that 4-pack, that activation pack, is about $420. And you can see you sell 3, yours is free, money in your pocket. But the first goal when you enroll is to get locked in at that top pay you saw in our comp plan, because you're locked in for life when you do that. And you're locked in at 30% new volume bonus. So I always lead with the business when someone is enrolling. I always lead with the 30-pack if it's feasible. Now, in the United States, we have an afterpay program. So you can get your new brand partner enrolled at Ultimate, which unlocks that matching pay and 3 lines that they can build. And it locks them in at 30%. And they can put that 30-pack and pay for it over a couple months. They won't actually need it because it should be paid for if they fire up the system of growth within their first 4 weeks anyways, because you want them to sell those 30 boxes and you get money in their pocket and then settle on that minimum 4-pack. So our system of growth, or SOG, you will see that posted all over. It is setting up your banking info because you want to get paid. You must set up a 100 PV minimum subscription that gets billed out every 4 weeks. Get activated with that minimum pack, install your boards, change your Facebook to professional mode, schedule out your 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts, learn how to follow up with text scripts, and then download that PartnerCo Share app and watch the onboarding videos. Make sure you set your goals for this month and the remainder of 2025 and dream big, big goals. And then you have to follow through with the actions. So step 1 of getting started is located in both the Canada board and the US board under getting started. Now, I created these steps for the busy person who can't get their new people on a Zoom or a call, someone who's working full time. I was cleaning houses full time when I first got started, so I needed steps that I could just send out in a script form to my new interested brand partner to get them enrolled. And it works. We also have lots of different funnels as well that you can utilize that are in the getting started. So whichever you feel comfortable using is the best way to go. So step 1 of getting started, I find, is the complete game changer. And why we want to send out step 1 right from the beginning is because it gets your new brand partner excited right away. They know they're about to launch a business, not just join a membership. I never use those words. Yes, some people do join for the discount, but I send this script anyways so they can actually see what they're missing out on if they don't want to sell. We get that, we get that all the time. So it shows them that they have a legitimate business for $29 in the US, $37 in Canada, one-time fee. It also shows them that they're going to be posting using our SOG, or system of growth. So it's putting that lingo already and setting this tone. They know that they're going to want to lock in as their first big goal as Ultimate or top pay. And you want that to be duplicatable because you want all your brand partners getting locked in at Ultimate. It not only gives you $450 US when you lock them in with that 1500 PV, you're locked in for life. So it gets new volume bonus in your pocket and you're helping your others do the same. Remember, when your brand partners are making money day 1, they're going to stick with it. It also tells them how to sell 30 boxes, how they're going to sell that 1,500 using simple posts and follow-up text scripts. It also shows them the reward of it, of getting to Ultimate and selling those boxes. It's over $2,000 profit in both countries when they sell those 30 boxes. And then it walks them through picking the right pack to get started, minimum 4-pack, or locking in with that 30-pack. And then it teaches them why they need to set up that subscription right away. And subscriptions are very important. You want every single new person picking their subscription at 100 PV and locking that in. They can edit it down the road, but that is your long-term residual or reoccurring income. So that's when you wake up on a Saturday morning when our volume resets at midnight. If you wake up with 100, subscriptions, 200 subscriptions right out of the gate, starting your week, you've got your base commissions already, and it's very duplicatable. So step one, this is where you're going to build belief. You're going to create some action. You're going to get some momentum. It sets the stage for everything. So let's make sure every brand partner gets this script, and you can see a little blurb of it right there. If you don't have it, just let me know and we can share it with you. Step number 2, I think it's very important to set up your how you're getting paid. So it's very, very easy. You send this script and it walks them through it. You go to My Money, Partner Co-Pay, and then you click on there and you input your banking information. And for Canada, just remember that we don't have routing numbers, but our routing number is the bank number and the transit number with a 0 in front of the bank number or institution number. So you can see how that is. And then I always suggest to my new brand partner to put their pay to 100% to their e-wallet. And there's a few reasons for that. Number one, all of their commissions within their first month are going to go into that e-wallet. So when their subscription runs at the end of the month, they might have enough to cover that subscription and they never have to use their credit card. They can see that the system works and that their products monthly are already being paid for by PartnerCo. So they can adjust that as time goes to 50% into their e-wallet, 50% into their checking account. And we also have a PartnerCo credit card. I love my PartnerCo credit card. I get 25% of my commissions loaded onto my MasterCard every week. And so that's where I can go and buy whatever I want with my prepaid credit card. That's in that section as well. And then you want to make sure that you're setting up that subscribe and save for a minimum 100 PV, because that locks in their qualification for their weekly paychecks. It makes sure that they get their 30% discount. It doesn't bill right away. So make sure you tell them that setting up the subscription right out of the gate, they won't get billed until their 4th Friday. Make sure it's on the color week and there's no contract. They can always edit that before their 4th Friday, and make sure that you're editing the products in that subscription under Subscription Manager, not canceling your subscription and creating a new one. So just ensure you're editing that. Getting activated, like I said before, you need a minimum 200 PV to be income qualified. So always aim for that ultimate and settle on a 4-pack. Dream big, settle on a 4-pack. And then you get 4 Fridays to lock in to ultimate. So you can work your way a number of different ways, but it is key to plug them in with the System of Growth social media. That's how we turn our drops into profits. And that's why we focus on drops only, because if you activate someone with a 200 pack with a whole bunch of products just from themselves, how are they going to resell all of that, right? So they can get their own products, and then make sure you're getting that 200 PV pack, a 500 PV pack, 1,000 or 1,500. So they have drops on hand to sell. And someone who invests into their business and has drops on hands is more likely to be motivated to unload these boxes and help people get started because they have an investment. So using our system of growth, it's very, very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to launch your business by downloading the Boards app. And that comes with all of the preloaded 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts, all the videos, all the follow-up text scripts. And it is very, very important to post the posts as they are in the board. You do not have to reinvent the wheel, whether you're a seasoned network marketer, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a businessman. I know the posts can look a little weird. Just step out of your ego, post them as scheduled because they're proven to work and they're set up in a way to, give a little information, create a fear of missing out, make that sale, give it a little information. So they're set up in a way that works. So just schedule out your 4 weeks. And a way to get your new brand partner to do that is by step 3, or in some boards, it's step 5. And that gives them the link to the board and access, and it gives them the Apple link and the Android link, and then it'll give them the link to your board. Now, if you have a specific board for your team, just put your link into that step, and then they can load it up. So before they start posting on Facebook, they need to turn professional mode on. Oh, and my video is not going to play, I don't think. No.
Every story you love.
Sorry about that. So to turn on professional mode, we will show you when we do our role playing. You just click on the 3 dots and then you scroll down and turn on professional mode. And the reason you want it on professional mode is because you can schedule out your posts. None of us are sitting here posting at 9 and 3 and then adding our lifestyle posts in. I scheduled probably 30 lifestyle posts and all of my 9 and 3s for the next 2 weeks last night sitting in my hot tub. So it is very important to have that professional mode. And then you can track your insights on your posts as well and see what kind of engagement you're getting. So step 4 is actually, how do I post on Facebook? And it'll walk them through it. It'll show them everything that they need to do. And you can see there's the 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts. And then step number 5, you want to share the Apple and the Android link to our Partner Co Share app. In this Partner Co Share app, there are onboarding videos, and they're only about 1 minute to 2 long. So they're very easy to get through, and make sure you're clicking complete after each video. They're going to go through who Partner Co is, our comp plan. They're going to go through every single product that we have. They're going to go on talking to people, recruiting, setting up subscriptions, and they're very, very quick. But once your new brand partner has completed all of those, they will earn 480 lifestyle rewards towards trips already, just by educating themselves. There's also a really nice Ally, which is our AI on the app as well, where you can type in any question and she will answer you. And then step 6 is creating your smart links, your enrollment links, your 1-box link, your 4-box link, different product links like that. So you can also send those out. So that's basically how we get started. And now I'm going to go into some role playing. And first of all, I'm going to show you how to post on Facebook. And for that, I need to share on my phone because it's much, much easier. We do all of our work from our phone. So I'm going to start sharing here. Okay, so hopefully everyone can see my screen. I'm going to go into my Facebook and I'm going to show you how to turn on that professional mode because that is key. So you want to go to your own Facebook, and I'm already on professional mode, but all you need to do is you click on those 3 dots right there beside the advertise. And here, I'm going to move this out of the way. And you See, mine says turn off professional mode, but that's where you would click turn on professional mode. And then it'll walk you through a few steps. You want to make sure that your posts are on public and all of that sort of thing. And then you want to close right out of Facebook and then log back in, and you should be on professional mode. So now that I'm on professional mode, I am going to show you how to schedule out your 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. posts. So you want to go to your Facebook and you want to click on what's on your mind. And then click on what's on your mind. And when you're setting up the Boards app, make sure that you give the Board app full access to your keyboard. Now I'm going to show you how to post from an iPhone. It's a little bit different from an Android, and maybe we can put a link in the chat to a video on how to post on Android. You just have to do it a little bit differently. But on an iPhone, and you've given full access to your keyboard, you should see at the bottom there's that little globe. So click on that little globe and your boards are going to come up. It's very, very handy. So I have a whole bunch of boards, you guys. But I'm going to go down to our team's international board. And I'll show you how to post from the Canada board and the US board. They're basically the same. It's just their disclaimers are a little bit different. So I'm going to click on the new Canada Day and Night board. I'm going to click on System of Growth Day and Night. I'm going to click on Social Media Posting. And now I'm going to click on Social Media Week 1. And you can see there's Kim Gray. There's our 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. So I'm going to click on Kim Gray's picture, and you're going to see that it's going to copy it to my little invisible clipboard. And then I'm going to go back up to what's on your mind, and I'm going to click there, and the paste option comes up. So now I'm going to paste that. Now I'm going to go back down, and the text for each, the wording for each post and picture is right below. So I'm going to click on the 9 a.m. text. And boom, look at that. It's already in there. Now you can see, since I'm in professional mode, I have a next button up in the top right-hand corner. So you click next and you go down to scheduling options, schedule for later. And we're going to schedule this for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Save, back. Oops, hang on. And then post. And that will save it. See, your post is now scheduled. So now I'll show you with the US SOG, because I'm going to do my 3 p.m. So what's on your mind? Go into your board, week 1. Here's my 3 p.m. Click on the picture, paste, go back and click on the text. You see it's in there. Click on next, scheduling, schedule for later, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Save, back, and schedule or post. And there you go. I just scheduled tomorrow's 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. You can even schedule a lifestyle post in there. So check on your phone. You might have some pictures of your kids, of Halloween, of your yard, of your last vacation. Schedule a noon post for your lifestyle. It's that easy. Another part of our system of growth, and this is a very important part, is sharing to what we call the boost group. So I would ask your upline, whoever enrolled you, to put you in at least 3 different boost groups. And you can share to all 3 every 9 a.m. or 3 p.m. or just one. And we call it the social media sandwich. So it's very important to be a part of boost groups. And a key to building your audience each and every day is at 10 minutes to 9, right before your post goes, I want you to jump on Facebook. And if you haven't saw someone's Facebook feed on your feed in a long time, I would just go to their Facebook and like and comment on yesterday's post or what they ate. People love to post what they're eating or their family pictures. And then you go and add 3 to 5 new friends if you're building your reach. Because right now, only 8% of your Facebook followers and friends are seeing your posts. So you need to work that algorithm at about 10 minutes to 9. So then at 9 o'clock, when your post shares, I'm going to share my noon post that I just posted. This is the one that I did up. And I'll show you how you do it. So you go to that post, click on share, and then in Messenger, I'm going to share it to the new boost group number 2. And I'm going to say, please love and comment and send. So now you can go into your Messenger, go to the new boost group number 2. You can see my post is there. Now this is we're gonna love and give some boosts to our fellow brand partners. I'm gonna click on Sharon's right above mine. It's gonna take me to her post, and she's posting about Sherry. Look at Sherry's testimonial. Awesome. So you're gonna love it, and you're gonna comment, incredible journey. Sherry looks fantastic. And you're going to comment there. Okay. And then you're going to go back to that boost group. And now you're going to click on Kim's. And you're going to comment there. And you can see other brand partners are commenting on everybody's. So you want to comment on about 3 to 5 people's above yours, because then when other people share their post to the boost group, 3 to 5 people will comment on yours, and that's going to help your algorithm. Now, key to that as well is when someone, whether it's a brand partner or not, comments on one of your posts, you need to go in there and comment back. See, Mary said, well, it looks beautiful and a tad chilly. And I'm going to say, yes, the colors were beautiful. Because that is showing Facebook that you are engaging on your posts. So the more engagements, the more Facebook is going to share your posts to the general public. So that is what the boost groups are. If you're not in a boost group, then ask your upline to put you into a couple, because it's really going to help your algorithm. So you've scheduled out your posts, you are working your social media sandwich, and you're starting to get inquiries. And this can happen very, very quickly. I sold my 30 boxes in my first 12 days. Mary sold hers in 11. I have had other brand partners come in and sell 15 off their first 2 days. So this system works, and it's key to follow up very quickly when someone says on your post, what are these drops? Or I'd like info, please. Don't give them the info right there. Just comment, I will PM you. So say Mary has asked me for information on a post, and I've said, I will PM you. So I'm going to go into Facebook or into Messenger, and I'm going to create a message for Mary. And she asked me, what are the drops or info, please? So now I'm going to create a quick message with our scripts. So go in there and you'll find your little globe at the bottom. Go to the appropriate board. Now, all the boards that we have, you can see we have Mexico, UK, Spain, Australia, France, so many different boards. So Mary, I've already creeped her Facebook. She's from Canada. So I'm going to go to the Canada Day and Night Board. I'm going to go to System of Growth, and I'm going to go to Tech Scripts. Now, she is asking for information. So I'm going to go to Responding for Information. Reply to info request, what are the drops? And I'm going to go, hey, Mary. So I'm going to change it a little bit. Hey, Mary. Thanks for asking about the body balancing drops. It tells them a little bit of what they are. And it says they're running a promo. So I'm going to send that to her, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to go back to my board. And I want to send her a little video on the day and night. There, I'm going to just click on it. Send. So now she's going to get a little write-up and she's going to get a video to watch. And in the US board, it's very much the same. I'll show you just quickly where it is. So in the US SOG, you want to go on the SOG, you want to go to text script for drops, and it's right there. And then the videos are right there under info. See? Because we have two different versions between Canada and the US. Okay, she has asked me, how long do they last? Don't fret. I know you're new at this, but don't get too worried. All you need to do is go back to the system of growth, go back to your text script, responding for info, and you're going to go, how many, how long? Okay, how long do they last? Oh, it's right there. Click on it. A set of drops will last you a month. How much are they? So, two things here. If you're brand new, you're going to go to how much are they? And there's a few choices here. There's how much are the drops, and you want to send them a smart link to purchase. Or there's a how much are they drops? I ship you one of my boxes. Or how much are the drops full price, and you can get your 15% discount with a subscription. So I'm going to say I came in as ultimate. So I've got 30 boxes I want to send out. So I'm going to click on I ship. The drops retail for this much. We have a special running right now. And of course, in the US board, it's going to show the appropriate pricing. If you e-transfer me or Venmo me, blah, blah, blah. And then you just wait. Oh boy, that's expensive. Okay, so we have some options, and this is a question that we get all the time. So there's a few different options. You can go too expensive. Here's one option. And it says, well, you can buy one box for me for the 200 plus shipping and tax, or you can enroll as a brand partner, blah, blah, blah. So that's a good one. Or if I was already ultimate, I would probably follow up with and I would go down to, are you a 1, 2, or 3? And I love this script because I always get a 1, 2, or 3. And this one says, well, it typically takes 120 days to balance your hormones. Which option sounds best for you? Do you want to purchase one box from me? Do you want to get bulk pricing? Or do you want to be like me, get your drops at wholesale and market on social media? They always come back a 1, 2, or 3. Or they ask how much they are, and then you can say, well, one box is the 236. A 4-pack is 715, or you can enroll and get that 4-pack for 500, or you can start posting. I want to see results first. Okay, guys, this is one that we get all the time, right? And everybody just freaks out. They don't need their results first because we have thousands and thousands and thousands of testimonials. So thank you to the beautiful Mary today. She made a folder under objections. So she said, I want to see results first. Look at that. There's a script for that. I want to see results first. Now we've got a few different ones to choose from that are, and you can pick and choose. Let's see. I'm going to say, I totally get it. I felt the same way first, but honestly, people love following a journey, not just a before and after. So when you share that you're starting something new and invite them to watch your progress, you are more relatable. People love that. Or there's the girl, I like this one. Don't wait until you've lost the 20 pounds to show up. People love seeing real people on a real journey. So we've got lots of different objections, overcoming these objections. We have, I don't do technology. Like, what if Mary comes back and says, like, yeah, I don't want to do, let's see what she says. I can't do Facebook. Oh, goodness me. Okay. So I don't do technology. So look at this. That's okay. We have trainings, templates, and scripts that make it really easy. Plus, you'll never be doing it alone. We've got you and help you through every step. Or you don't have to be tech savvy. Look at this one. I started knowing nothing about social media, and now I help others do the same. You'll be surprised how easy it is once you get started. So that's some of our objections. Also, if they say I can't afford it, that's a really good one. People are going to have every excuse in the book, but as long as you have a solution for them, like, how can they say no to you? And that goes with starting on the drops. That goes with, I saw this in my chat the other day. I put it in there. A person may have the exact same excuse to not do the business as the next person that has the exact same excuse to do the business. And I saw that where a lady said, well, I'm so busy. I work full time. I've got 4 kids. I've got debt coming out of my ears. I'm running around, blah, blah, blah. I just don't have the time to do the business. So she's saying, I can't do the business. But the next person might have the exact same excuse of why they need the business. I'm so busy. I work full time. I run around. I've got debt coming out of my ears. So just flip the script on them and say, it sounds to me like you actually need this business. You need a stream of income to help give you time freedom, help alleviate that debt, and create an additional stream of income. So always remain positive and never, 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 if someone says, oh, that's so expensive, say, yes, I know. Don't say that. Say, oh, it all depends how you value your health, or use one of our scripts, or like, you can show them, well, all I did was give up a couple coffees a week and, maybe a dinner out once a month for the whole family. And now I can afford my box of drops. So always have a solution to them. And using our scripts really, really work. What else would there be? Mary, do you have any other ideas of what we can train on or?
I just want to let everybody know that the new objections that we have in boards, it's a work in progress. And so as we come across these objections, we'll be putting in scripts for you to use so that you can overcome them all.
That is correct. So, and always utilize your upline, utilize three-way chats when you're first starting. We are better together. I have people that even on cross lines, they'll give me a call and they'll say, hey, Christy, I'm here talking to so-and-so. Can you just tell them a bit about how you got started and your journey and where you are today? And I'll just rattle it off and then I'll say, it was great to meet you. I got to run now. And I'll be like, make sure you ask Mary or Diane or whoever's calling me about enrolling for the discount and our great way of posting on social media. You can get your drops for free. And so I'll always, as a leader or that tag in for that three-way call, I'll always lead out to make sure you ask about how you can get your drops for free. And that just leads them into the business overview. Put your interested people in three-way chats. If you don't know how to onboard them using the scripts, utilize your upline and we can onboard them for you. It not only shows them that they're not alone, it shows them that they have an incredible support system. And whether you're selling that first box of drops or whether you are enrolling that brand partner, people are more committed when they feel supported. So make sure that you're using the scripts to follow up with your new droppers. I'll show you just quick. That there is under text scripts, there is your after purchase scripts, okay? You want to give them the after purchase scripts. There's tips for eatings, tips for doing your drops, different groups that you can put them in. So you want your person supported. You want your person to feel like they can reach out because they're all going to go through a little bit of a detox. And if they don't know that you're there to help them say, oh, well, increase your water, stay consistent with the drops, maybe add that fourth drop in, are you eating correctly? Or if they hit a plateau, we've got scripts for that. So there is really no excuse to start posting to get that 30 pack and to start running your business day one. There's no objection to that because we have it all laid out for you at your fingertips. And then utilize group chats, three-way chats, and then getting your interested brand partner on a quick Zoom with your upline. Because, you know, jumping on to a quick Zoom that lasts 10 to 20 minutes where you can show them the business very quickly, we have almost 100% success rate in enrolling once you show them that Zoom or get them connected to more than just you. You're not alone. We are better together. And the better your brand partners do on the drops in the business, the better we all do. And that will increase your weekly commissions and your matching checks. So basically, that is our business in a box. So share this out, get your people on your onboarding Zooms, share these Zooms out to people, and really love on your new brand partners. Show them that they're not alone, that they have an entire team, not only rooting for them for great transformations, but also rooting for them in the business. All right.